Sarasota, which everyone keeps recommending, but to me when I went, kind of looked like a dump 2 years ago.
What's she talking about? Gourmet waffles. They don't do gourmet waffles in dumpy places. Fine wine. They don't do fine wine in dumpy places. Local art classes. Local art classes. Would you call Sarasota a dump? Sitting with grandma, listening to a story. So, story time. I moved here in late 2001, so I've been here for, well, almost 25 years. At the end of the year, it'll be 25 years. And I think I can proudly call myself a Sarasodian by now. And I've watched the city grow and evolve and transform and change, and I'm watching it evolve and transform every single day. There's a lot of change going on here. So I would say I've been here long enough now and I know the city well enough to be able to give you just a small glimpse into the real Sarasota. And I'm saying small because if I would actually try to give you the whole picture of what Sarasota is, well then this whole video would be longer than Once Upon a Time in America, and that's a 4-hour movie for the people amongst us that don't know. Yeah. Humor me for a second.
Next location.
Sarasota, which everyone keeps recommending, but to me when I went, kind of looked like a dump 2 years ago.
So ma'am, I don't know where you went when you came to Sarasota, but let me show you around a little bit. So Sarasota is one of those places that can be maybe a little bit misleading at first. If you just pass through without really knowing where to go, you might not totally get it. And if you spend a little bit more time here and see how people live day to day, it'll start to make a lot more sense. Sarasota is a city, but it has managed to maintain a great sense of community. And that's exactly what I love about the city. It's big enough to keep you entertained while still giving you that feeling of belonging and truly making you feel like you're part of a community that you can easily plug into once you arrive. Now, unless you live or work downtown, you probably won't be here every single day. It's more of a place you come to for the farmer's market on the weekends and then, maybe for lunch during the week or a fun night out on the weekend. And you can absolutely spend a full day here, right in downtown. You can start with coffee, you can walk around a bit, then you maybe go and have lunch on the water, some drinks, watch the sunset. But for most people, it's something you come back to. It's not something that it's not where you necessarily are at all times. And when you're here, there's actually a lot to enjoy. Great selection of restaurants, bars, coffee shops, lots to do. There's Whole Foods, we have Sprouts, there's multiple parks, and then there's the bay that's just a few steps away from right here. So even if you don't live right here, it's still a big part of the Sarasota day-to-day lifestyle. And it's one of those places that you don't need every day, but you're really glad to know that it's there when you're ready for it. Let's get a juice, shall we?
I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust. And I always be right.
So Sarasota also has a really strong arts and culture scene. For many people, that's actually the main reason why they move here. And for others, it's something that they then discover when they live here after they arrive, and they end up really appreciating that. So we have the Opera House, We have the Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall. We have the ballet. We have Marie Selby Gardens. We have the Ringling Museum, amongst so many other things. We even have a great local comedy club. Then we have the Sarasota Ringling College of Art and Design, which is actually a pretty big deal. It's nationally recognized, and it's one of many reasons why the creative scene here feels the way it does. And all of that is not just something for visitors. It's something that people who live here utilize and enjoy on a daily. And honestly, there's a lot more. Probably too much to list in one video. So I could turn just the arts topic alone into a whole series of videos. So let's talk about the beaches for a second. The beaches are a big reason why people move here. But what matters even more is how easy they are to get to and how often you actually end up going. You've got Siesta Key, great for full beach day. Then there's Lido Beach, that's a little bit more quiet, a little bit more low key, and it's where the locals go. So then further south, there is Nokomis and Venice Beach. That's more relaxed, it's less crowded. And if you head north, there's Anna Maria Island, which is completely different feel and just oh so much fun. So you're not just getting one beach, but you're getting options and so much to choose from. And over time, you'll figure out which one fits you best and where you enjoy going the most. Do you know what she's doing? She's painting the awning. Who's calling me? She's painting the awning. I mean, look at this place. They're not just slapping on the name. She's hand painting it on it. Sarasota for you. And one thing that really stands out about Sarasota is how many different types of neighborhoods you have here. You've got more established areas with mature trees and large lots. So there are places like Beneva Woods or Woodland Park, a bit more eclectic, romantic, full of character. You have unique floor plans and so on. Hang on, sorry, hang on. Then there is more structured communities. So for example, like Palma Ranch. It's a large master planned area with multiple neighborhoods offering different kinds of lifestyles and a variety of amenity options. You have golf communities like the Oaks or Prestancia. And if you're a golfer, well, that becomes part of your lifestyle. And then you have places like Casey Key. That's a completely different level of privacy and lifestyle. And in terms of price points, it really depends on the lifestyle you're looking for. From more modest homes all the way up to very high-end waterfront properties. In Sarasota, the sky is really the limit. So then there's Lakewood Ranch. If you're looking for something newer, areas like Lakewood Ranch are really a very popular choice right now. It's master planned, lots of amenities, newer homes, very convenient lifestyle. And especially for families relocating right now, it's just making a lot of sense. Has great schools, plenty to do, so many options when it comes to homes, price points, amenity options. And for some, that area might feel a little bit too planned. For others, it's actually absolutely perfect. So at the end of the day, it really depends on what you're looking for and your family's individual lifestyle. Just a cold brew, and can I have a splash of half and half in there?
We have whole milk, almond milk, and almond milk.
Whole milk? Oh, you know what? No, whole milk will do. How long have you lived here?
10 years.
10 years?
Yep. Maybe more.
Would you say you know Sarasota well?
I know it better than most people.
You know, this year, I've been here 25 years. So I'd say I know Sarasota pretty well.
I probably know it better.
You think you know it better? If we wanted to do a movie on how great Sarasota is, I think it would be longer than Once Upon a Time in America.
The what?
Once Upon a Time in America?
Is that a movie?
It's 4 hours.
Have you ever seen Shrek?
Yes.
Ah, you got me on that one. Okay.
It's the green
Have you seen
people.
Lion King?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You know a lot of movies. Okay.
Oh my God. Are
Let's
we
see, how about
talking all the
Rugrats?
Disney
How about,
stuff?
have you ever seen Rugrats in Paris?
Not in Paris, but Rugrats.
Okay.
So, if you're moving here with a family, schools are most likely a big part of the decision-making process. Sarasota has some strong options. Pineview, Southside Elementary, Lakeview Elementary, Sarasota High. Lakewood Ranch is also popular, partly because of the schools there. Overall, you have some good choices, but it's something to look at based on your specific needs. Now let's talk about the luxury market. If you're looking for something a little more elevated, Sarasota does elevate it extremely well. For a city of this size, there's a very strong luxury market. In downtown, there are buildings like the Peninsula, the Ritz, the Mark, the Boulevard, the View. You usually don't see this kind of an investment in a place you would call, dumpy. And there are newer developments like the St. Regis, the Waldorf Astoria, and the Miramar. With residences starting well into the multi-million-dollar range, it gives you a clear sense of where things are heading here in Sarasota. This place, starts at $4 million. And that's just the condo market. Single-family homes are a whole other subject. You have so many options in that price bracket above $1 million and well above it. Thanks. So let's not forget private clubs. There's a whole other layer to Sarasota. Places like the Field Club, the Sarasota Yacht Club, the Ritz-Carlton Beach Club. These are private membership-based clubs. Think waterfront dining, social events, boating, beach access, that kind of a lifestyle. It's growing. So all of them have been part of Sarasota for years. And now we're seeing more and more private, members-only concepts starting to come into Sarasota. It's a little bit a quieter side of Sarasota, not something everyone is part of, but it's definitely here, and it's here to stay, and it's growing.
When I went, kind of looked like a dump 2 years ago.
Somebody that don't need nobody. She's still stuck in my head. Lips of satisfaction, I can't get no reaction. She's still stuck in my head.
Can I just tell you something? I think I got really offended by that. I took that very personal. I loved this city. I do. Do you? Oh yes, let's talk about the weather for a second. So yes, it does get hot around here for 4, maybe 5 months out of the year. For sure, pretty steamy. But all of Florida does get hot. So unless you're in the panhandle, it does get hot around here. And if heat is not something that you can handle, I'm gonna have to say sorry to break it to you, but South Florida may just not be for you. So, I'm not sure what part of Sarasota you saw, but I'm gonna let you decide.
Somebody that don't need nobody. She's still stuck in my head.
Even the dumpy stuff is clean in Sarasota. And honestly, if you're in that stage of shopping right now for your future home, you need to just find a really good realtor. And don't ask that realtor just to show you homes. Opening doors is easy. Knowing and understand a place is where the magic happens. That's pretty much it. So that's Sarasota for you. Now you tell me how it feels. Do you have I Love Sarasota t-shirts?
What about those ones?